And this is great for the classical physicists like Newton. But when we look smaller, a lot smaller, things are no longer how they seem. Right? Hello! I've got no idea what I'm talking about. Not a clue. He thinks I've got a PhD. All right, so if you're not familiar...
It's the fact that he actually went on stage and said that, and he did the YouTube intro? What the hell?
Yeah, with what I'm doing here, this is me giving a TED Talk, which, according to TED themselves, is a showcase for the world's leading thinkers to give the speech of their lives. Some of the smartest people to ever walk this planet have given TED Talks. Bill Gates, Stephen Hawking, Elon Musk, and we want to be just like them. But why?
Come on.
Well, a few years ago, I dropped out of university to make silly little internet videos full time. And in doing so, severely disappointed my parents. So I think, right, if I can get my own talk, my very own speech, uploaded...
Will is built different with these videos, man.
...to the TEDx channel, I may finally be accepted again. But the problem is, we're not really experts on anything. So how are we going to do this? Well, to get an official TED Talk uploaded, you need to hold your very own TED event. And to hold your own TED event, you need an official TED license.
We obviously need to get the license before we can go any further, right?
Yeah.
The license can take up to 8 weeks.
Then TED need to know exactly where it's going to be held.
We're here to speak with Callum. We organised a viewing. Hello, you alright? How's it going?
Wait, I thought, wait a second. Oh, this is about to open my mind to like TED Talks. I could have sworn this was like I'm not gonna lie, whenever I saw TED Talks, I always thought that they had those at like like a place or something. Like I thought it was like a specific location that it was had, and I didn't know you were in control of all this. I thought like, wow, stuff is like never what you think it is. You know what I mean? It's never what you think it is.
Now we wanted to show Mr. Ted that we meant big.
Isn't this the theater from the Simon Hide and Seek chat? Ooh, excuse me, or does it just almost look the same?
Business. So we picked a venue called the Hackney Empire, a legendary East London venue that can seat up to 1,275 spectators. Now, right, that's all well and good. So say we get the license, right? We put on the event and it all goes swimmingly. But then we've still got the final boss, the TED Media Uploader. So for TED's content approval process, right, you don't just send them your video and then bang, they're uploaded to 37 million people worldwide. Oh no, right, that would be irresponsible. What if somebody wasn't who they said they were? They are then reviewed by a team of media screeners somewhere in New York to make sure that none of these speeches and talks violate any of their extensive content guidelines. Anyway, right, how do we know all this?
What?
So this is Orla. Now, Orla is a veteran here at WILLNE Industries. And where did you used to work, Orla?
At TED.
And on what team, Orla?
The media screening team.
Now in our quest to achieve this...
How the hell did he get her working for him? So this nigga's killing it more than Ted is right now? She left them and was like, yo, honestly, I need to do more exciting things. And came and joined Will? Hey, come on, bro. YouTubers on top of it. Okay, did I not press play?
Seemingly impossible task. Orla didn't know it, but she was our secret weapon. Because when we were planning all of this, she let something slip.
You would watch a few, and then you'd see, okay, this event has good standards, and you'd definitely like be a bit more relaxed than the rest ones.
Okay.
Because audio quality and video quality being good, immediately you're like, sweet.
So we decided that the best way to increase our chances of getting anything uploaded here would be to assemble some of the finest speakers that we possibly could, and then we'd film them in crisp 4K quality. and assemble our very own TED Trojan horse, in which we could slip our silly little speeches into to help them breach TED's impenetrable walls. All right, so now at this point we had everything sorted apart from our
that's kind of genius, low-key.
talks. So I reached out via the WILLNE Instagram to see if any of you lot are smart. And surprisingly, some of you are. So this is Cameron, Imogen, and Georgia, who are experts in their respective fields. And them lot, they put together the speeches we'd be doing on the day.
Last night, we had our license come through. We're approved.
Yes!
Yeah.
And we've sold how many tickets?
About 110.
Wow!
So this is our event on their website.
Woo!
Thank you. Hello everybody, and welcome to my TED Talk.
What?
Oh, fuck. So you're going to do that? Right, people have bought a TED Talk ticket and you're going to do that in front of them?
Yeah.
Alright, hello my friends, today is the day.
You're gonna do that
to head
in
to the
front
event.
of them.
We've sold like 200 tickets for tonight. Like, people sit and look at the TED website to see if events are happening like near them. We barely promoted this at all. Like, as we speak, there's like hundreds of people genuinely getting ready to come and see some educational talks. And another thing I haven't mentioned is tonight we're going to be joined by a special guest.
Oh,
You're terribly
the GOAT! The GOAT! Hold up now. Oh man, that means they really got some good writers on this shit, because Steven don't be missing, bro.
We made a big mistake.
Just this idea that my mental health, my conditions don't define me.
Oh no! It's so serious. It was funny. Yeah, it was amazing. Smashed it. Who the fuck was him?
So, just a note, if you're new here, this dashing young man is Stephen. Now, me and Stephen, we go way back. But recently, Stephen commentated a charity football match that I played in and had some choice words.
If I was up against WILLNE, I would get in his head, his square head.
WILLNE's running the do not adjust your sets.
Oh, don't tell me Will wrote the script for
And to get him back for this, today Stephen just thinks he's doing a normal talk. However, that's not the case. What we've told him is that all he has to do is go up and read from his cue cards or the auto cue, but what he doesn't know is there's some gaps in that script. And we might have tampered with the presentation too.
Thanks, guys. My name's Stephen and my talk is on invasive species. I don't mean me on this stage. An alien species is an organism which has been introduced to a new non-native environment. Here are some examples of this. Oh, grey squirrels. The grey squirrel carries a disease called the squirrel pox virus. This disease kills the red squirrel, but has no known lasting effect on the greys. Common carp. Common carp are one of the most damaging aquatic invasive species.
Was that a joke? Why did that sound so crazy? What does it mean it doesn't have any lasting effects on the grade? What?
They degrade water quality by rooting in the lake bottom while searching for food.
I guess the white man is an invasive species, chat.
We're all familiar with Paul. He doesn't go after schools of fish, he goes after schools of children. Invasive alien species typically have detrimental effects upon the environment they inhabit through a predatory influence. These are not to be confused with...
I love that he started laughing.
Predatory influencers. There are over 10 identified invasive alien species in the United Kingdom that are a serious concern to the water industry. Here are some of my suggestions as to how we keep these pesky critters at bay.
What?
Condom fish.
Oh my god.
Condom fish. Find this in any good Pets R Us. Condom fish, if anyone has been to Cubs or Scouts, you will have gone to a pond with your condoms and stuck them on a fish to get your condom fish badge. I don't normally put plastic in the ocean, but if it's covering up and protecting a fish, I'll do it, guys. Hey, I'm that guy. Invasive species do not only come in the form of fish and other animals. Floating pennywort can also negatively impact their surrounding habitats. Pennywort is native to the Americas and was introduced to the UK from Mexico. Its fast, asexual growth and environmental adaptability has enabled the plant to continue to spread exponentially. So how do we prevent this from happening again?
Oh, God.
Do I need to say any more? We take to the sea and have war with the Mexicans, guys. It's not cool, I know, but, well, that's what Pretty Patel wanted. Oh, my conclusion, fuck those fish. But make sure it's the condom fish. Stay safe out there, guys.
Oh, that's incredible.
You may have just witnessed me have a bit of a rough time doing my presentation, what with declaring war on Mexico.
It's so wild that Steven Tries is just so good as he's so amazing, bro, and able to like play that shit off. Like any normal person would have been so freaked out on that stage. He just got the job done. Like that was it. He just got it done. It got out of there. Like, bro, bravo, man. That's fire.
Mexico.
Bravo.
Condom fish. I didn't declare war on condom fish. If anything, I said they're a good thing. Hey, Will, nice prank. Two can play at that game. I've had a little tamper. Only a little tamper. I didn't want to ruin his big day. Just messed around with his auto cue.
This is great. I feel like a cuck just watching you two fuck each other.
My name is...
Nah, that's good. That's a line for the ages.
It's Will, and I am here to talk to you about the sun. So what's the greatest threat to modern society? According to my granddad, it's foreigners. It's the sun. In September of 1859, the most intense geomagnetic storm in recorded history hit the Earth. Ouch. Reports of a light were so bright that the American press reported citizens could see right through their wife's t-shirts. Sunspots can be
it's literally like just little lines.
Space weather.
And it's even greater because that's how you know too that he literally had to sit through and read through this to get this the little tiny little details together. Oh man.
These spots are the source of most solar flares. Both of these can be present in solar superstorms like the Carrington event, and each of those come with their own free toy.
He walked right into that one.
Undersea cables which provide the internet across the world and therefore enabling us to watch Joe Weller videos. If a repeater failed, all parallel fibers in the cable become totally unusable, like Gylfi Sigurdsson in the Everton squad.
Yeah!
At an average of 3.6 kilometers, fixing these will be a costly and difficult measure. But I'd be willing to cover that. GPS and satellite communications are transmitted through a highly charged area of the atmosphere.
Hey, yo!
Mind you, I could do with charging the atmosphere in here.
Hey! You fucking paid to be here, you bitch! You better watch the show!
Oh my god.
The UK believes that the impact of such a superstorm would result in a short blackout of civilian telecommunications. I know what you're thinking. How will I send my dick pics? But key strategies to minimize damage involve reducing or shutting down the white power generation. Risk of a solar superstorm of this level.
Holy shit.
Yo, what is Bazinga doing there?
It's meant to be power generation, I just put white power.
Minor storms causing a partial radio blackout are possible. And in 2021, the UK government released a charity single. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Well, it's been a pleasure.
Give him hell, man.
Give him hell, man.
Fucking Joe Weller videos.
Did you ask him to do this?
Oh no, he just does this all of his own accord.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming.
Oh no.
So, who am I? I'm Mikey. And I'm here today to talk to you.
This nigga's good. Why is he ripped and funny? What's going on here? Hold on.
About a debate that has divided humans for centuries. To scrunch or to fold?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And how about a gender divide? Well, when I asked, only 10% of females admitted to scrunching, and the rest of them asked me to leave the women's toilets.
You employ him?
He's the best.
Bro, it's so crazy because I would be so interested in this. I would be like, wait, I've always wanted this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to scrunch. Folders are nasty.
There is.
But what do scrunchers and folders have in common? Good intentions. What is the answer? Science. Now I know what you're thinking. Is this a purchase that was swiftly removed from my internet history? No. It's actually a 2-scale replica of my bottom, moulded via paper mache.
What? Why? What?
Okay, now Mikey's talk went severely downhill from here, so we'll spare you that.
And much like my first year in uni, I was ready to experiment with my arse.
And also...
Nah, fuck no, we're watching that. We're watching that shit, dude.
Hello, my friends. So, I've just got word that basically one of the speakers we use in our TED event, it's been a bit of a legal process, has been threatening to tell TED that our talks are a wind-up. And whilst they've been uploaded and we've got everything needed for our video, just in case our video goes up and this talk is no longer there, I wanted to provide some proof that it was and that it did go up, and if it does get taken down, it's a shame, but I'm not going to be extorted. I'm not going to let someone extort thousands and thousands of pounds out of me.
Fuck no, just for being in a video? Fuck that pussy. I'm so happy he did that. Oh my God, it's on his channel. Please tell me I don't have to watch a whole fucking video just to see this. Oh, okay, bet. We can just watch it. Okay,
Hello. I am the final speaker. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. So,
okay, where's the beginning?
And the Green Party naturally assume down one. Beethoven, centuries. To scrunch or to fold?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The toilet has a huge place in human history. Beethoven wrote his first symphony on the toilet. Elvis died on one, and the E-Boys podcast went down one.
Got him.
It seems that before the knowledge of the scrunching versus folding debate, most people naturally assume that whatever method they've been indulging in their entire life is what everyone else does as well. To find out that around 50% of people do something quite different is both confusing, frustrating, and slightly erotic. So here's some stats for you. A YouGov survey found that Labour scrunched, Tories folded, and the Green Party had very smelly fingers. Oh. But what do the young people think? Well, at Glastonbury, a surprisingly high number of folders emerged, claiming it's very difficult to scrunch Rizzler paper. And how about a gender divide? Well, when I asked, only 10% of females admitted to scrunching, and the rest of them asked me to leave the women's toilets. But what?
Nah, see, let's be honest, bro. With a fucking trim like that, there's a reason why she's not laughing. Ain't shit funny for her.
And folders have in common. Good intentions. In my eyes, you're a dreamer if you think you're going to fold the tracing paper that comes out of public toilets. You might as well try and catch a brick with a poppadom.
Some people are freaky though, they be doing that shit.
Experience always divided people in such a way. Well, yes, it has. Up until 1939, England was predominantly a nation of scrunchers. But then, due to war concerns, toilet paper was folded for ease of transportation to the battlefield. In 1973, scrunching gained slight traction due to the mass production of canned sweet corn. And in the 1980s, scrunching saw an even bigger rise, confusingly, due to the popularity of the hair accessory, the scrunchie. This also led to many blocked drains and shampoo sales skyrocketing. In the early 90s, butts began being heavily fetishized, leading to a new wiping method, the eco-friendly rim job.
The eco-friendly rim job. Bro, I love how they're both just sitting there like, let's just see what he can do. Let's see what he can do, you know?
You employ him?
He's the best there is.
And in 2020, toilet paper consumption got a bit out of hand. But thankfully, due to rising environmental concerns, toilet paper consumption has since decreased twofold. So, what is the answer? Science.
Oh, no.
Now I know what you're thinking. Is this a purchase that was swiftly removed from my internet history? It's actually a 2-scale replica of my bottom, moulded via paper mache. Here's how I did it. As you can see, I've got 2 balloons, each balloon measuring the same diameter as one of my cheeks. I sellotaped the balloons together, paper mache'd it, gave it some paint, and much like my first year in uni, I was ready to experiment with my arse. So, here's my bum. And the best part is, if you turn it the other way around, tits.
It's gone horrendously. He's going to be on a list after this.
The 2 most popular methods of scrubbing your anal cavity is to scrunch and to fold. And these are the methods that we tested on my bottom. But there are some alternate methods that you might want to try at home. The mitt, the origami swan, the Italian job, the mummy, my most dedicated fan, the conveyor belt.
Conveyor belt.
That I'm going in the shower anyway.
Oh!
And that it's better than nothing. So, the experiment. What did we do to determine?
Nah, you're a menace if you're wiping your ass with the roll. You are a fucking menace, bro. What?
Determine if scrunch or fold was a better method of wipe. Well, firstly, we consulted a feces expert who helped us make this substance that consisted of flour, water, oats, vegetable oil, paint,
not Jordy, bro.
And sweet corn.
Oh, fuck.
Corn. And it ended up looking like this.
He spent so much time on this.
This isn't even like work time. This is just his weekend.
And then what we did is we had to determine how many sheets we would use in each scrunch or fold. So after completing 100 fake wipes, I found the average number I pulled was 4 sheets. So that's what we used for the experiment. Now our independent variable was the method of wipe. So we had scrunch and we had fold. Our dependent variable was the difference in weight after a wipe had taken place. And our control variable was the amount of poop on the butthole.
Oh, not the teaspoon, Mikey.
So here's the experiment.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The whole endeavour took about an hour. As you can see at the bottom here, we have the scale where we measured the paper.
Who's we? Who is we? Who's he dragged into this?
Who's the team?
His friend that he's made out of paper mache.
And after going through a whole toilet roll and developing quite a sore wrist, we had our results.
Oh!
God.
So, the results.
Bro, who thinks of this? Like, it's the fact that he kept this going this whole time. Who comes up with this?
Before I tell you who won, I just want to walk you through some of the statistical anomalies here. In one of them, Scrunch picked up absolutely nothing. The crevices in the Scrunch must have just completely missed the arsehole altogether. Very disappointing. In general, Fold created a more consistent result, ranging from 2.5 to 7.5 grams mainly. You always know what you're going to get with a Fold, and I think that's the beauty of it. With a Scrunch, it's more daring. You could get nothing, you could get the whole lot in one go. So finally, the results of the experiment. Can I get a cheer if you think Scrunch won? Can I get a cheer if you think Fold won?
It's like the Oxford-Cambridge boat race, this.
So Scrunch picked up a mean average of 5.17 grams, and Fold produced a mean average of 4.68 grams.
Let's go, baby! Wait. No! Wait, no! Y'all niggas be scrunching? Oh, y'all are just daring. What happens if like a finger or something isn't properly covered all the way? it ends up like oh, dude, y'all are risky.
In conclusion, we started from the bottom and now we're here. Thank you.
Where are you going? You ready to go to sleep?
And also, just to pause that there, right, I'm sure a few of you might be thinking, hang on, Will, surely these talks are never going to make it past the media
No,
scene and
literally,
get
there's
uploaded
no
onto TED.
way.
And you'd be right. But don't worry, right, because I got a feeling that something like this might just happen, and I'd prepared a backup talk just in case. So then we packaged off our talks and sent them to TED, sneaking them in amongst the fantastic, serious ones done on the night, and the waiting game began. Day number 1, my good sir. Are we up there? No. Now, what we haven't mentioned here is there's still one more issue. See, when we were speaking to Orla, she was saying that if a speech doesn't go up about a month after the event took place, it's got no hope of ever being uploaded, ever.
What?
Right. Today's the day, I feel it. TEDx, come on, William Lenny. Oh my God.
Is it up?
Nah.
I really wanted to be joking because I was literally like, I was so happy for him right there. That's crazy. Bro, this is like, it's insane, but it almost makes you think like, are they low-key scamming niggas? Like, is that whole TED Talk organization a lie?
Be accepted again, and we want to be just like them.
That was put out by the World Bank, and that was one of the most influential documents to me because it blew my mind.
All right, my friends, today is the very last day that we can become official TED speakers.
How did they get in here?
We've come to Cambridge University just to manifest that today is the day our talks get uploaded.
God, it looks like they haven't replaced the wood in there since they were lynching people.
That's not us.
No.
That's not us. Yes! Yes!
Bye, Morning Lane.
We've done it, Mikey! Wait, where's yours?
It's not there.
Oh my God, yours not there?
No, it's not there.
Well, my friends, anyway, I still consider that a success.
It's crazy because I like the mics, bro. Mikey's went hard.
Please feel free to subscribe, and we will see you again very soon. Goodbye!